If you want to know what books I picked up at Barnes & Noble, then stick around. Hey, what's going on, booktube on YouTube? I'm Tina and welcome to my channel. I make bookish videos for bookworms, so consider subscribing for more bookish videos. So I met up with some friends in the book community a little while ago, and you know, they're awesome, amazing people. We spent the day book shopping and we went out to dinner. So I already knew right off the bat that I would leave Barnes & Noble's with a bunch of books. So without further ado, here are some of the books I picked up. So the first book I want to share with you is called Jane Unlimited by Christina Alvarado. I don't know how to say the name. But this book was recommended to me by a bookstagrammer named Scarlett, and her IG is I am lit and wit. But she introduced this to me as kind of a choose your own adventure book. As a matter of fact, most of these books are recommended by Scarlett. So thank you, Scarlett. This book follows our main character, Jane, and her aunt just passed away. So, you know, she's feeling lost. An old acquaintance gets introduced into the story and tells Jane that she can spend as much time as she wants in her family's mansion. So she goes to the mansion, meets a group of, you know, people there, and she finds out all the secrets of the mansion. She also has some decisions to make. And this decision has like 5 different outcomes that will alter her future. It's choose your own adventure in a sense that each decision that Jane makes goes into like a different genre. There's also like a female love interest in this book. And the book sounds so interesting. I can't wait to get into it to find out what happens. The next book I want to share with you I picked up is called We Set the Dark on Fire by Taylor K. Mejia. This is also a book recommended by Scarlett. This is a YA dystopian society, and it's set inside the United States. I mean, I hear that this book is a duology, but I have no idea when the next book is coming out. It's set in the world of Medio. Young women are trained for 2 roles in this world, depending on her specialization in school. The young woman will be trained to run her husband's household or raise his kids. Either way, she's promised to live a comfortable life with all sorts of luxury around her. Daniela is the top student in her school, but she is holding a secret that can destroy everything. The life she wanted, her parents had to forge her information, and now she's about to get married and is afraid someone would discover her secret. She gets married to an important politician's son. She has to work hard to keep her secret hidden. You know, that sounds exhausting to me. But what ends up happening, if her secret is found out, she could be sent back to where she came from, where there's poverty and famine and all this crime and everything. And you know, I researched this book, and people say that this book has a flowery tone and that the writing is beautiful. Learning about this book, it kind of reminds me of The Handmaid's Tale, but this book sounds so powerful. The next book is called Long Way Down, and it's by Jason Reynolds. This book is written in verse, and I gotta say, I love books like that. It's about a boy named Will, and his older brother was shot and killed, and Will decides that he wants to take matters into his own hands and avenge his brother's death. The story starts off with Will stepping onto an elevator in his apartment building, and he's heading down to the lobby. He's on his way to find his brother's killer. The crazy thing is that this book, this whole entire book, is just 60 seconds in the elevator and all of the things that happen as he stops on each floor. This book sounds like super interesting, and I always think about books written in verse and poetry, and I always think of them as being easy reads and quick reads in a sense, but this book sounds super powerful as well. The next book is called The Drifter, and it's by Christine Lennon. Elizabeth is our main character, and for 20 years she tried to leave her past behind her, but now her past is coming back to haunt her. Elizabeth and her 2 friends, Caroline and Ginny, I don't know how to say it, 20 years ago were enjoying their life being fun college students, you know, and suddenly a series of horrific acts of violence ravaged the campus. Elizabeth is now forced to face the role she played in the death of her friend. I mean, like, this book, it really sounds like a crazy ride. Have you guys read any of these books before? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and bell notification so that you are notified whenever I post a new video. I post new videos every single week. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Take care.